to a spherical video. Today I'm going to be doing a Poundland makeover, so let's have a look at the products, shall we? I've got them all in this little tiny Ziploc bag just to keep them out of the way while they were quarantining. Oh god, I nearly dropped them all. Let's just take a close-up of everything. We have got a matte MAKEOVER long-lasting foundation, which has got pink, quite distinct pink in it. Fun fact, I faked tan for the first time in many years because this shade did not match my pearly white skin tone, so I'm hoping that it's not going to look too weird. The skin tone is vanilla though, so it sort of like sums me up pretty nicely. There is no concealer, but that's okay, we can live with that. We've got Smoothly Pressed Powder, Neutral Beige 2, so that's good. We've got a contour kit, which was a little bit dirty. This is in medium 2. I got all of the lightest shades because obviously if you're buying stuff from Poundland, you're not necessarily going to be able to find a full range of everything, so I just got what I could. And by what I could, I mean my boyfriend went to Poundland and bought all these things because I'm not going into shops at the minute. That is this one. It is in Shimmer Medium 4. So I've got 2 eyebrow pencils. One is in black 1 and the other is in brown 2. This one doesn't have a lid for some reason, but that's okay. We then have an eye primer, which I don't even own a normal eye primer, let alone a Poundland eye primer, so, you know, going up in the world. I've got these 2 eyeshadow palettes, and these are in the shades Smoky Desire 3 and Nude Glow 1. Then we've got a brown liquid liner, waterproof mascara, Ultra Black Waterproof 4, whatever that means. And then we've got a lovely matte lipstick, well, liquid lip I guess, it just says lip colour. I've currently got a couple of spots on my face, we're just gonna ignore them. I obviously have the usual dark circles around my eyes, again we're gonna ignore them because we are gonna work with the products that we've got. Oh, I've got a clip-on lens on my iPad because obviously I'm not using a camera that lenses can be changed on. I'm using an iPad to film these videos.
So super technologically advanced.
So I'm going to take it off and then like these circles are going to disappear and you're going to be close in. You ready? 3, 2, 1. I got it for Christmas like 16 million years ago. Right, let's do this. Okay. Just jumped out. Oh, it's chunky. So that's fun. I'm just going to put this much on and see where we go. Oh, I don't have a mirror. That's going to be a difficulty. Excusez-moi, je m'appelle. I didn't think I had, but it's okay. I've got one now. I don't think that this is going to be a great colour match, but let's let's have a look. As has been said in previous videos, I do have very sensitive skin, and automatically this is making my face tingle, which I don't think is a great sign. Oh, it sort of smells like caramel. Maybe just put caramel in a bottle. Well, I'm glad that I faked tan, but I don't know how much use that was. It's not the foundation's fault that it's clearly like 3 times too dark for my skin. But let's just see how far we can blend this down. I just don't want there to be like a mark, like a line. So hopefully that's okay. Does that look okay? It also says it's vegan suitable, which I don't really know what vegan suitable means, because it's not saying I am vegan, it's like,
if you want to wear this vegans, you can.
It's too dark for me. Let's just move on. It's too dark for me. The end. Something that's slightly unsettling is that this, although it clearly hasn't been touched, there's no fingerprint in it, you can see like hair on it. So I'm going to take a little tiny bit of tissue and I'm just going to wipe these before I apply any of it to my face. Because this blush is cream, I'm going to put that on before I put the loose powder on. It's pressed, it's not loose. Before I put the powder on, because that's the way you should do it. You should never set and then put cream back on top because it goes all bitty. So I'm going to use the foundation brush that I've just used. Interesting. Put that on there. Ooh. Just with what's left on the brush, I'm just gonna put it in other places so it's not super strong, but so that the colour is in other places other than just like blocks on the cheeks. That's actually gone in quite nice. Now I'm going to put some of this on, hopefully, because this is quite a light colour. It's going to draw back some of this sort of whatever this is, and hopefully, oh, very powdery, make me look, oh, it just smells like talcum powder. Okay, yeah, maybe. Yeah, first ingredients is talc. Not surprised about that at all. It just smells like baby powder. I'm not like mad at any of this so far. The colour wasn't great. It sort of made me a bit tingly. Is that still... No, that's okay. Okay, right. With this contour kit, I'm going to use... Usually this brush I use for a highlighter, but I'm going to use this as the contour brush today.
Again, this is quite... The powder is very flyway.
How does that look? Does that look okay? I don't know. There's lots of powder everywhere now. There's nothing wrong with me, I promise. My voice isn't working right now. My deepest apologies. I'm gonna go in with this. This has got a bit of a sparkle to it. Can you see that? Whereas this one was definitely matte, which is what you want in a contour kit. I've already contoured beautifully. So I'm just gonna go in with this, but
Less is a contour and more is a bronzer.
which is mad because I was like, it's too dark, I need to lighten it up, and now I'm like, bring on the bronze, which doesn't help anything. Okay, how are we looking? I look bronzed. Very light, it's not too harsh. I don't know if it looks good on me, but I'm going to try this primer. I've never used a night primer before. It's in a little twisty uppy, twisty downy. I'm going to just put it on here. Oh, it's very smooth. Probably not the best time in my life to be trying an eye primer for the first time, but let's give it a go, see how it does. Yeah, it's made my eye sticky. Which means that the powder is going to stick better. I wonder if it means it's going to crease more. You can see in this corner it's kind of picking up all of the makeup that we've just put on, making it crease, which is weird, but okay, there we go, that's done. It feels sticky. Well, it's not even sticky, it just sort of feels like glidey. I'm going to open the nudes first because the lightest shade in this is more of like an ivory colour, whereas that is more of like a silver white. Got quite a lot on there, and I'm going to put it on the inner corners of my eye. I'm just going to press it down because of that primer as opposed to sweeping. What colour am I going to go for now, kids? I'm not really a massive fan of these colours because they are just silver. They might come in handy for another video at some point, but I do think that this is more like my tonal palette, so I'm going to carry on using this one. I'm going to go in for the second colour on here. I'm going to go for the second darkest. I don't think I'll be using the darkest. And then I'm just going to go in on the crease of my eye just to darken that area up a little bit. It's very sparkly, but maybe sparkles are going to come back in. You never know. I don't like this. Curveball. I'm just going to put some pressed powder over the top of this because I don't like the way that it looks. I'm not a fan of the way that these colours are reacting. So I'm just going to put some, just to try and soften down the way that it looks, because it just looks awful shiny. I think that's what I don't like about it. It's not that they're sparkly, it's that they're shiny. It's not the same as a shimmer. It's a shine. And I actually think that that's made it look a little bit better. I think that's calmed it down a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's gone from an eye look that I hated to one that I can cope with now. Oh yeah, that's way better. That's really calmed it down. I like that more now. I'm going to go and do my eyebrows next, and then I'll do eyeliner, because I think the eyeliner always looks weird if you've not got eyebrows on. Bearing in mind that I usually go for a light brown or a dark blonde eyebrow pencil. Brown too. Nice sharp point. No one's used that. And I'm just doing really light strokes because I don't want it to go crazy. Not bad. Now I've just got to recreate it on the other side. I'm just going to use this brush just to feather it out a little bit, make it look a little less intense. Okay, what are you called? What's this called? Liquid eyeliner. Thank you.
Shaky, shaky, shaky.
Shaky like your Polaroid picture. That's a weird way of saying that. I might cut that out. Right, let's have a look at this then. Ooh, okay. It's one of them thin ones. I'm going to dip it on the side just to try and make it as smooth as possible. This is going to be a nightmare. I've not used one of these in years. Oh, that's going in my eye and it stings.
Oh, that's going in my eye and it stings.
Oh, that's going in my eye and it stings, baby. Oh, that's a low flick, if ever I saw one. Saved it. Isn't it mad that we do this? Hey friends, that is the closest of a double flick I think I can get to today. I'm going to use this powder again, this infamous powder. I'm going to use this colour with an angled brush, and I'm just going to go underneath my bottom lash line a little bit, just to give it a little bit more definition. This doesn't look like anything. Okay, fair. I'm going to use the darkest colour on that then. using this colour. This colour looks like this on my eye. Good? Is this good? She asks the universe helplessly. It's time for mascara. I do not usually use waterproof mascara. I do not like the way it makes my eyes feel. I don't like the way it takes forever to take off. The best way of taking it off is using an oil. So I just use a vitamin E oil that I got from Amazon. Ooh, interesting brush. This one smells like chemicals. Chemicals and perfume. Good brush. Wasn't expecting that. I know that I have dropped some mascara just there. Don't worry about that. I will come back to it and remove it in a bit. The best way to remove a mascara is once it's dried, otherwise it just smears everywhere. So I'm just gonna get these bottom lashes. It's a lovely and light, non-clumpy mascara. I'm gonna put a second layer on though, just to, you know, really make it difficult to get off. Wow, magic. I think that looks great. So, you really have to layer this to make it look dramatic. But it's kind of nice because the bottom lashes, you can just make them look real cute and sweet. No damage. Okay, right, what's next? Let me just give you a close-up of these eyelashes, man. Is it too close? Is this making you uncomfortable? Time to go on my face. Gonna give it a sniff. Smells like vanilla. Ooh, smells very much like vanilla. Very strongly vanilla. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy this on my face. Sorry, I don't know what to say. Is this a good colour on me? Let's see if it dries down. It doesn't feel like it's going to dry down. Ow. Do I look good? Please give me validation. I don't know. What do you think? £15, full facial makeover. What do you think? I do think that the skin tone is quite orange. I look like a little cupcake. It does not match even my fake tanned skin. The coverage of the foundation is very, very light, so you would need to use a concealer if you wanted to get rid of any, you know, imperfections, dark circles, anything like that. I really want your opinions. I think that I look nice. I think that I look orange. I don't know why I'm so like a question, am I orange? I feel like I'm orange. I like the mascara, which is like a really big surprise to me. I thought I would hate the mascara. But yeah, thoughts and feelings in the comments below, please. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe, please feel free to press the subscribe button. Let me know what you think of the camera lens change. I thought it was pretty fun. You can see more stuff. You can see the pillow. I don't know. That was dramatic. Yeah, let me know the things. Comment what you think of this. If you think that I mean, I'm gonna go out right now, but let me know what you think. Do I look as orange as I think I do in my mind? Would you buy stuff from Poundland now you've seen it on my face? And also, what would you like to see me do in the future? Huh? Can you do my job for me? This isn't my job. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!